Hello, everybody.
Good evening,
Hope
or
all
should I
of
say
you
good
are
morning,
doing
everybody?
well. I guess we should say good morning. Yeah, yeah. What the heck are we still doing up? Oh yeah, she's thinking of me. Is she thinks of, she thinks of me, and then she does that laugh that she does. Although
I do that laugh because, well, you love it, and also because I can do that now, too.
I'm gonna now I guess I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you a question because I've never actually asked this question before, and I'm
What?
kind of curious.
What's that?
Did you ever do that before I came along?
Not that much, unless I got really seriously bad laughing, but no, not so much.
I,
I
because
was
I've
hoping people think I
never.
was weird. I could do that, but I didn't that much.
Yeah, the only reason I ask is
I think
because.
he's making coffee, guys.
Yeah, the only reason I ask is I asked that
Yep, he
question
is.
because I wasn't in your life for all of it, but
I know.
I want to know. I'm kind of curious as to how you were, how you were before I showed up.
Yeah.
It's
Sometimes.
important. It's important for important for two people in a relationship to know these things.
Yeah. Honey, what is Kyle's football stuff doing down here? I mean, he's not even in football right now. What is he doing down here?
I thought I told him to. I,
Babe, I almost lost you there. What the hell happened?
darn. Well,
What
I'll
happened?
put this stuff in the Wampa Wampa. I don't know what happened.
Kyle,
I'm here.
Kyle.
Yeah, I think he's probably off asleep
He's up.
somewhere, knowing how.
He's up. He's laughing at something on TV.
What are you?
Kyle
What are you
James, get
doing?
down here right now.
First off,
What is
first
all
and
this football
foremost,
crap
what do
everywhere?
you?
What did I tell you about not doing your chores, huh? Look at this. Your father and I are not your slaves. Put it in the washer now.
Yeah, put
Right,
that in
babe?
the washer so we can take care of that. Put that in the washer, son. I told you about that.
It's not football season anyway. It's your baseball season. You know that.
Well, you have to do
Well,
your
let's play
chores
football with the
before
guys.
baseball. Well, you have to
Yeah,
do
you
your
didn't do your
chores before
chores.
baseball. I mean, I don't watch the NASCAR race until my chores are done.
Nope. We don't.
Sometimes
we have
I've
to do our
missed
chores,
it.
and we have a lot more than you do. Believe me, we have twins to take care of right now that are very little, and one of them is kind of sick. So
Yeah, it's like, bills, their chore, clipping coupons and
going grocery shopping and having to deal with the hassle of that, and
yeah.
then coming home and putting groceries away.
Oh yeah, all those breakfast bowls I put away
Yeah,
today.
that's a lot. You got a bunch of them
I
today.
put away a lot. Yeah,
Where you get them,
I
High B
did a
or
bunch.
BJ's or where?
Well, I think we did a whole bunch of different stores. You have to go through a whole bunch of different stores to do that. I did, I had Rocky. Rocky had to do that while I was doing the radio show.
He had to work today. Today was his big day.
Yeah.
Him and Nick had to do some weather stuff, and Honey had to do a radio show today, so I had to go. I'll show that to you tomorrow. I didn't put it on today's vlog, but I will show you tomorrow how many stores I actually had to go to get all the stuff we had to have. Because all the stuff we got from Instacart wasn't even covering all that. It was like there were things that I forgot we needed, so I had to go to to Hy-Vee, went to Fairway, went to BJ's. It was crazy.
Yeah. Now, you're going to hear,
Ouch.
ladies and gentlemen, we want to tell you that even though what you see here is virtual reality, or virtual reality, as I actually described it to somebody, the love we have for each other is real, and
very.
And so I want to share with you that, for though you've seen our story of how we met and everything else.
Sorry guys, I couldn't mute in time. Ew.
Oh goodness.
Sorry about that.
So next Friday, that if you saw our story and you caught it, if you haven't caught it, I invite you to check it out. It can be very emotional. So next Friday will be month number 3 in actuality of us trying again.
To be with the family.
And this time it's gonna last. But I say that to tell you, I say that because I don't know. I know I have to work, but I don't know what we're going to do in terms of celebration.
I mean, you talked about taking me out that night, remember?
I am. Yeah. I am supposed to take you out virtually. Now, a lot of people, and I'm going to just put this out there, this is more general. We'll get to virtual. We'll get to virtual. We could do some general. Bless you. So, I guess the question is, I know people who go and they'd rather celebrate the years. Unfortunately,
we celebrate
our year would not be in January. Yeah, our year wouldn't become until January.
Yeah.
We got a long way to go. Some people do the month.
We do.
So, I guess, it's like, I guess it's whatever works for you. I say a month because relationships can be so volatile in this day and age.
They can.
It used to be, for example, I was reading the other day. We passed the death anniversary of First Lady Barbara Bush, who was the wife of the first Bush, George H.W. Bush.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question for those of you who are curious and care to know. Here's some trivia for you, puppy. You know how long George H.W. Bush and Barbara Bush were married?
How long?
73 years.
Yeah, wow.
I mean, now...
Sorry about that, guys. I couldn't exactly mute. Sorry.
Now, they came back. They basically... I say that because I guess they got married in an era where relationships lasted. Nowadays breakups and things are so volatile. They're so common nowadays. Nobody can stay with the same person for long periods of time.
No.
That's why I always said I want something. My dream has always been to find something that lasts forever. Unfortunately, I'm not in the generation that does that.
Oh, and babe, I hope the doggone reservoir top doesn't fall off again, because it looked like it might.
I hope not either.
And if it does, we're in deep doo-doo.
Yeah, I hope that doesn't. Oh, crap.
It did.
Oh.
It did. It did.
And you did the laugh again. She's been doing that. See, she's had a cold, right? She's had a cold. And a bad one. And for the last few weeks, she hasn't been able to do that. This is also some basic information.
Yep.
So, you know, she has that laugh that she does. She's recorded those. She's recorded those. I have a whole folder of them.
And watch what he does to get me going. Watch this. Watch this. Moves. Tenses. Gets ready to growl.
I forget what kind of coffee I was making that day.
I don't remember. I know that top fell right off.
It was January 22nd, so I don't know what I forget what I made that day. But
I think it was butterscotch, I'm not sure.
That was a Sunday. I usually have butterscotch.
No, that's right. You're right.
Maybe I didn't have the variety pack, the holiday one yet. I got another one coming no later than the 28th.
Your mom's gonna myrtleize us with all that coffee we got.
Yeah, my creme brulee, my 2 Boston cream boxes, Christmas one. Let's the reservoir top fall off again. Yeah, so now her brain has learned how to do that laugh again. That's what she was saying tonight.
Yeah, my brain actually forgot how to do that.
Your brain forgot.
I mean, I know I could do it. The laugh is just I couldn't get my brain to give me enough power to do that.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, there are ways to get your brain to do that. You know, our brains are linked sometimes. So
That's Thursday.
Sometimes they are.
Kyle, get these clothes and put them in the Wampa Wampa.
Yeah, get those. Yeah. Those need to go in the Wampa Wampa. That's so we can start them in the morning. You have your orders, now follow them.
Get in there.
Hello YouTube. Good to see you, YouTube.
Put them in the Wampa Wampa.
Put them in there now.
And I'll show you why it's called the Wampa Wampa.
Pause, close, button, close. Vertical scroll.
Oops.
My sweetie makes fresh coffee and the Keurig coffee maker. And it's so... My sweetie makes great coffee and something hilarious. The great coffee recording. Great coffee recording.
I'll show you why.
Heading.
But first, Kyle James. I want you to get them clothes, and I want you to put them in the Wampa Wampa. And I want you to put it where you're supposed to put things. But Josh didn't bring his clothes down. I'll get on to Josh about that too.
You listen carefully. You are going to put those clothes in the Wampa Wampa right now. Or you can forget about baseball for the rest of the season.
Ooh. Hear what your daddy told you, boy. This is the problem we have with Kyle, is Kyle gets wanting to do what he wants to do. And he's worse for this. And that's why we're getting on him. He's worse for this.
I mean,
when it comes to getting his chores done, he doesn't want to do it.
I mean, I get that.
Whoops.
I want to do things when I want to do them too, but that doesn't always work. Oh yeah, it's time for coffee. You know that when the lid hits the counter, it's time for coffee.
It is. You need to do what your daddy tells you. Come on, put them in the wash, please.
Okay.
I will make Josh put his in there too.
Yeah. Either that. I've got the phone. I will call your coach and tell him that you're not playing for the rest of the season.
Yep, that's right. And Josh, I know he's awake down up there. Joshua, get down here and put your clothes in the wamper. In the wamper wamper.
In the wamper wamper.
Find snacks in there.
Oh, someone's got the munchie.
I do indeed.
You always have the munchies at the cellar.
I'm pulling him, Nick, folks.
Oh, speaking of him, do me a favor and check out Nick and Family Awesome Games.
Nick
and Awesome
Nick and Awesome Family Gaming.
Nick and Awesome Family Games. Check that out. Also, check out ASMR from a blindness perspective. You may also check out Chantel Kudimi 7646. Check that out. You can also, and while you're at it, do me a favor and check out the Blind Coffee Man.
Puppy?
My brain just learned how to do that again.
Liar.
Yeah, okay, my paws are on. My paws are on fire.
Tell that story, babe. That was funny as hell.
See, just thinking about that gives you the brain power to do that. So, I said, I guess I was doing something, and I accidentally did the deep voice, and she said, as she says now, Papi. And I tried to say, you know, hey, yeah, I'm just sitting here drinking my coffee. She said, liar, liar, paws on fire. Now, I didn't hear it correctly, so you can only imagine, you know, if you're a man and you're subscribed to this and you're going to catch this, you can probably imagine what I thought she said. And I remember saying, well, gee, I hope
He thought I
that's
said
not
liar,
the
liar,
case.
balls on fire.
I was like, well, gee, I hope that's not the case because, yeah, that is not something I would want to have happen.
No, that would be a bit painful.
Oh, very painful, yeah. There you go. I knew a guy, and there are still recordings of this. I don't have them. I don't have it, but a friend of mine plays it. So there's a recording. There's a guy who I used to know, who I once knew, and so the recording is he's sitting there, or he's I guess his dad has a truck, and he's washing his dad's truck. He's because he's blind, but he knows a lot about mechanics and things like that. He's got like talking like tire gauge and all that.
Who are you talking about, babe?
Oh crap!
Uh-oh!
So I'm talking about this guy that I know, because that story brought up a memory of this guy that I once knew.
My sweetie makes great coffee and something hilarious happens. ASMR.
Oh, shit.
YouTube. Video. Collapse
Time for
video.
the washing machine room.
YouTube. Pause. Close. Button.
So he,
My sweetie makes fresh
so
coffee.
this guy,
and a
you know,
coffee.
this guy
Great coffee
is,
recording again plus a funny
he's
sound.
washing
Pause
his,
for ASMR.
he's
There it
washing
is.
his dad's,
Coffee. YouTube. Video
yeah,
player. Heading.
there it is.
There you go.
Yes, yeah. So he's washing his dad's truck, and he's standing on the tire, which is something you probably shouldn't do. And he's on Skype, and he's on Skype, and he's talking to some friends, and he's like, you know, what is that? Is that the ACB or not the ACB? And right as he says, not the ACB, all of a sudden you hear this, you know, because he's standing on the tire, so all of a sudden you hear this. So he's broken the valve stem off the tire, and the air has come out and has nowhere to go. So it's coursing through his man.
Oh my god!
And he's sitting here. You can hear him screaming. He's like, "What the? What the? What the? Hey! What the? It's like, and he's, you know.
Who has that recording?
My friend Jennifer, not Aunt Jen, but another Jen.
Okay.
You know what?
Why don't we find out how to get that? Because I want that.
I haven't seen her in a while. She was, back in the days when back in the days when All in Play was a thing, was a gaming site, which I absolutely loved. It's no longer around.
Mm-hmm.
Back in those days, what I used to do, because, you know,
Yeah.
this
Okay.
Jen and I became very good friends, and so, you know, she was one of the people in the blindness community who, you know, she lived at home with her family, but she couldn't give out her mailing address. They wouldn't let her do it. All in Play was a paid site, so every year for her birthday, you know, I said, because I tried it and I paid for it, so I said, here, try this and see if you like it.
Mm-hmm.
She tried it. She liked it. She said, you know, now I'm going to have to come up with new names for myself. And it's going to sting, you know. So I said, well, maybe not. I got her email. And I sent her, because you could pay for other people to have access to the site as a gift.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And so I would pay for her to kind of do that, you know, every year. On her birthday, since she couldn't give out her address, I would do that, and we would consider that her birthday / Christmas present.
Aww.
And so, yeah, I should, at some point I need to reach out to her, because I haven't spoken to her in a while.
Mm.
She used to be around here, but she's not.
Did you do Team Talk?
Yeah, she does.
Mm.
I'm gonna find her. Somehow I'm gonna find her. Because she knows the exact recording that I'm talking about. When we do manage to see each other, that's the thing that we still laugh about to this day. Like
Where's she from?
Michigan.
Cool.
But yeah, that guy. I'm like, you're gonna remember that when you used the restroom for a while.
Yeah, it's gonna be burning like a bitch.
All those pounds of air going through.
And it's gonna burn.
Yes. Yep, yep. So Rocky Puppy got her laugh back.
Finally, yay!
The same laugh that you get when I make coffee and I apply my stir stick. You know, put the stir stick in there and and the stir stick. Alright. You've seen the videos on this channel.
Oh, yes.
Where you've heard her do that. Oh, stir stick.
And also, Kyle has, you know, I love our son. I do. He just is very
Love him
laggy about getting his things that he has to do.
Yeah, I used to be like that growing up, but unfortunately, that doesn't get you anywhere. Oh, nice one. Nice one. Nice one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a puppy bird. She eats her chips.
Yeah, I ate them. I gotta find something to drink. What does the puppy want to drink?
She ate her chips and now she has
Another thing too is that he does this thing where you'll ask him, Kylie, did you do your chores? Yep, I did my chores. And he didn't do his chores. And you find out later he didn't do it. And it's like, okay, really? You're telling me you did? And we all know you didn't do it.
We all realize you didn't do it.
Puppy?
I was, let's see.
Sure you are.
You haven't even heard.
You were what?
Sure you drinking my water?
Sure you are.
Watching television?
We don't even have TV.
Video is loading. Heading.
Right.
Video player.
Listening to the radio.
Next track. 6 minutes 58. Track position.
I gotta go back to that area
Select.
where
Save video.
Fuck.
Video. On cap.
where the washer happened.
Next track. 7 track position.
It's about to happen now. You'll hear a beat.
1 minute 5 36 seconds 26 seconds 16 seconds 7 seconds of 13 minutes. Next video player.
There we go. We got some milk, I think. You want something to drink, huh?
Oh yeah, thank you.
You're welcome, my love. Woo, woo, woo. But Kyle's a very defiant side. I don't know whether it's oppositional defiance or whether it's just the age or I don't know.
There you go. Yeah. No.
I just don't know anymore. I don't know how to get him to understand when we say no, we say no.
No.
Or when we say do your chores, damn it. You know?
Do them, or you're fired.
Yeah. Precisely. And he doesn't seem to understand, or if he does understand, he doesn't really, nothing faces him. We have, and I'll tell you this, guys, we have taken stuff away from him before, have we not, babe?
We have.
And he
We've
doesn't
done
even
everything
seem to face
under.
him.
We've done everything under the sun. Oh wait, I can try this in another inflection. We've tried everything under the sun.
Bubby, you're like adding sugar on a drink.
Yeah, you were drinking. That's why I said that'd be a good. That'd be good. Easy. I'll take care of that. You'll pay for that later after this is over. Now that you've got it back. You could record those for me again.
Yes, I can.
It's coffee time.
It's coffee time, coffee time, coffee time, coffee time. Oh, guess what, guys? We have something.
No. Okay. Is there any reason for the
She shoots. Fireball level 3 coming your way. She scores 2 billion damage in the block.
Oh boy, that person's dead. I feel sorry for that person who ended up with 2 billion damage.
Ow.
Oh man.
Let's see what kind of other things I can find to snack when I'm hungry.
Poor person.
Oh no, this is corn chips. I don't want corn chips. What is this? Cheetos.
Oh,
Cheetos are fine.
Cheetos are good for you.
Yep. They are good for you. She shoots.
Okay.
She scores 3,005,900 damage.
Well, I guess this is the part where we normally say,
That's the end of me.
yeah. Well, that too. We also say, what the heck?
Can't open it.
What the heck? I will never, that is one of those stories I will never forget.
You stupid little turd.
Video player.
There.
Now that is something I will never forget.
Me either, as long as I live.
The can opener, it's like, yeah. We were having coffee together on a phone system when that happened. You know, Fillmore.
Mm-hmm.
I still wish I could afford it. It's a good, you know. I love the guy that, you know, the guy that runs it. He's a genius. He's a good guy.
He is.
Shout out to you, Mr. Phil.
Mm-hmm.
That is one of the best
bro.
services. That's one of the best services I've ever used.
Mm-hmm. It was.
I loved it. If I can ever get the finances, I'll go back. That's the only place I would go back.
Funny sounding washer ASMR no talking 16 video player.
I don't see the washer in there.
Eat. Yeah, she got it. She got that back.
Mm-hmm. I did.
Got that back. She wanted that back. Well, I wanted it back.
Yes,
she
I did.
wanted it back too. Actually, I was playing an old recording, you know, a video that she had done, but I loved it so much that I had to convert it to MP3.
Mm-hmm.
And so she heard through my headset that I was playing this, and all of a sudden she says, "I feel bad, I can't laugh." I'm like, "You can't laugh."
Yep.
Finally she did. Like, what do you mean? You just did. Yeah.
Oh no, it happened.
Whoopsie.
I can't find the one with the wampa wampa.
It said a funny sounding washer.
Collapse video.
But that
Yeah,
was
this ain't it though.
Close.
No,
Button.
this is
Close.
just the one.
My sweetie makes great coffee and
It
something
keeps
hilarious.
coming back to
My
that.
sweetie makes fresh coffee and the Keurig coffee maker, and it's so good.
No, not
Damn,
that
I don't know
one.
what happened to that.
Kidding.
It was right there. I know, but it wasn't that
Yeah,
one.
but I labeled it wrong, my love, because unfortunately I labeled it wrong.
Oh, crap.
Oh,
I
my
hate when
wampa
I label-
wampa.
I hate when I label things wrong.
No, I did it, not you.
Alright,
I did.
yeah. Well, yeah, you know, that's that. I hate when I do that. I've seen, because it's like, what if I want creme brulee and I'm sitting here and I grab a Snickers pod instead?
Yep.
Actually, we're going to have butterscotch coffee in the morning. Because I had a second helping of creme brulee today, or yesterday now. I had it the day before as well. I'm going to have the butterscotch on Saturday. Now, butterscotch is usually my tradition for Friday.
Yep.
That's how I
It is.
do the relaxation station. And, yeah, I have that. I did that with the creme brulee today. And the show went off without a hitch. I've got some editing, which I will try to figure out, and if I can't figure it out, I will get help.
Yep.
Because other than that little glitch, it was a pretty good archive, and I can use that, and I could play that. You know, I could play that as a best of if I have to take the day off, which sometimes I need to, because you know, Lonzie works hard on these shows.
You do, my love, because you work hard not only with, you know, the station, but you also work hard now with him.at hosting, which is here's the next
my hosting company. Yeah, our hosting company. Yeah, we're gonna have a radio station launching soon. So, yeah, we got. Yeah, we have a full slate of programming on Saturdays. Right now, it's just 2 shows, but it's a full slate. It'll be programming for most of the day. We'll have the calm before the storm, which is my show, and we'll have the storm. You know, it's becoming a reality because of a joke that I had, you know, that Nick and I had. Cause basically we had a guy who had the slot before him. Now the problem with this, of course, yeah. So what would happen was, you know, the joke would be, since there was a couple of hours of automation between this guy and Nick, what we'd do is we would, you know, basically, if he ever quit, then I would try to go and apply for his spot. I'd be working, you know, late Friday night, early Saturday morning. And, and then, you know, there'd be, you know, 7 or 8 hours before he went on the air. And so if that were to happen, you know, I said I'd do a show, and we call it The Calm Before the Storm. And that was, you know, that was based on his personality and my personality.
Yeah.
You know, because, you know, basically, there is me. I'm laid back and calm and everything else.
Then there is Nick V, who is the happy, hyper, hilariously funny.
Yeah.
I can never stop going because I'm so happy.
Who occasionally swears.
Yeah.
So there's that. So he represents the storm. I represent the calm before the storm. So we have the calm before the storm, which would be like Saturday morning for a couple hours. And then I would rejoin him in studio for the
storm.
The storm. We have the calm before the storm and the storm. And so that'll be coming soon. I'm looking forward to that.
Me too, actually.
Saturdays are going to be full around here. Sunday will be race day as always. Until, November when they don't have NASCAR.
Yeah.
Until February. Then it's football season. Uncle Nick comes over and watches the football game. The Chiefs.
Yeah, races and stuff with us.
The Chiefs and Bucks and Titans and
Like sometimes they'll sit there and talk shop a little bit while I cook and stuff,
Oh yeah. It's baseball season. Every night we watch a baseball game.
Oh yeah.
While I worked, we watched the Cubs and Dodgers game. The Cubs, the Dodgers dropped like a rock. The Cubs.
Yep, they did. They dropped their ground in agony. Ah!
Yeah. 13-0. Are you kidding me? Yes, I said, you boys are going to feel that in the morning.
Yeah, buddy.
You boys are going to feel that. They might say, their reaction, the reaction that they probably had when they walked off the field, reminds me of an audio file someone sent me a long time ago.
How was that?
There's a guy, and I guess he was getting really mad. Yeah, he'd gotten really mad about something.
Oh.
You hear him say, dang it!
Why don't we play said file for them, my love?
Well, yes. Did I put that in our folder? I put that in our folder. You know what? I'm gonna drop this in, and then you can play it.
Okay.
Or, better yet, let me do this. Actually, Actually, I have an idea. Let's see.
My sweetie makes fresh coffee and a Keurig. Coffee. Password from a blindness. Video player. Heading.
I've been meaning.
It's a puppy.
I've been meaning to. You should have a copy of this as well. I've been meaning to send this. I'm gonna do it now. Here we go. This. Copy this.
Kyle, upstairs to bed, please. And in the when you get up later on today, you're going to do some serious chores before you go to your ball game. I'm serious. You and Josh them both.
Get that.
I love my kids, but they're not gonna. They're not doing the chores.
Yeah.
Password from a blindness.
So,
My sweet love of my life makes coffee. Ask for no
I'm gonna
talking.
put that in
97
there
views
for
1
you.
month. Video player. Heading.
That'll be, yeah, that should be there here now. If it's not, wait a few seconds and try. And now you'll have a copy of that too.
Yeah. That was funny.
Yeah, that's a funny. If you listen to the relaxation station, I may or may not have played that.
You did.
Yeah, I used that in a voice track, and then Nick's like, "Oh, I wanted to hear it," so it's like, "All right, here you go." I put it in between some songs. There you go.
Yep.
There you go, Nick. That'll go right up there. I didn't record that one, but I guess Lonzie funny moments would be something like, you know, "Don't you dare pierce me."
Or, "Don't you shoot near at me."
No, don't you shoot an arrow at me. Don't you shoot an arrow. No, don't you shoot an arrow at me.
No, don't you shoot near at me.
No, don't you shoot an arrow at me. Yeah, like, even when someone texts me, my default text tone, you know, sometimes it'll go off like, "Oh no,
Don't you
dare
dare
pierce me." Yeah. "Oh no, don't you dare pierce me."
That's funny.
It's like, so that is my.
Or, of course,
default
there's the "I'm
text
gonna
tone.
bite you" file.
I made a cart out of that, which I sometimes use for the.
What, the "I'm gonna
relaxation
bite you" or
stuff.
the "Don't you dare pierce me"?
Yeah, I'm gonna bite you. Yeah, I have a cart out of "I'm gonna bite you."
Oh god, that's so funny. "I'm gonna bite you, doo-dee doo-dee doo. Ah, 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 ah. Gotcha. Oh my dick.
Yeah, I have that. That's a cart. Let's see. I've got the ever infamous. Oh, what the heck! It didn't check.
Yeah, you do.
Because one day during bad weather, I thought I'd check the music bed and it didn't check. And I unmuted the software. I was on the air, but I didn't hear the music playing. Please don't die. I didn't hear the music playing.
In the eye.
And it didn't check. So, in the eye. So I was like, you know, so you could hear me say, "Oh, what the heck? Oh, what the heck? Ah, it didn't check." But
So
yeah,
what's your callers
shared
going to be
that-
for the eye radio? WEYE?
WEYE, yeah. If that's not taken, then yeah, why not?
WEYE.
WI, yeah.
We'll poke you in the eye. WEYE. Oh.
Yeah, that would be kind of painful. You think anybody would listen to a radio station that actually poked them in the eye? Even though
Radio
I said
station in the eye.
you get poked in the eye with good music. You know, it's sort of like, you know, I know Nick on night, one day, Nick actually changed, you know, he changed his name to In the Eye, and I think he changed his name, at one point, he changed his name to In the Eye, it was supposed to say "In the Eye, bro," but the A lady messed it up, and instead it was like "In the Eye."
In the eyeball.
Yeah, You know,
Balls on fire.
so and so employs the savage strike. Yeah, he starts out quickly and uses a special attack, pierce, on in the eyebrow. Wait, I don't want you. I don't want you piercing in my eyebrow. I don't want you. I don't want you piercing in my eye at all. That's when I say, oh, dang it, dang it, dang it. Yeah, that's actually in our folder now.
See if I can find it. I'll play it, guys. Hold on. What's it called?
It's just called Die. It's die.mp3.
Open Dropbox. Now I'm gonna find it for you guys. You guys are gonna love this. What the fuck happened to Dropbox?
Judging Amy season 3 episodes. Judging Amy season 3. Back button. Judging Amy. Judging Amy. Back button. Judging Amy. Rough meow meow. Back. Rough meow.
No.
Files. Back button.
It's Lonzie and Rich stuff.
Fun. ASMR recording. Backpack record. Chris and Rock. Deco to end. Herbie Rocky. Lonzie and Locky stuff. Fold. ASMR. ASM. No music. No music. No music. New A. 4K. Cabin. A big. A sub. Another.
Let me find it.
Another. AS.
Yeah.
Good lord, the ASMR shit, man.
We got a lot of sounds.
We actually need to clean this out.
Beyond. Black. Busy. Capsy. Cloudy. Cooking. Capty. Deep fried. Die. And die. Deep fried. Die. MP3.
Die.
Loading.
There it is.
Here he goes.
Good grief. Well, tell us how you really feel.
More action. Loading. Skip forward 15 second play. Button. Skip play. Button.
Okay, here's what happens when a teammate from a losing team punches a locker. Okay, go look at this.
That's what I should do.
That's what happens
That,
when you get
that's what I
poked
should
in
do.
the eye.
The eye. That's what I should do when the software doesn't work, or
Yeah.
when I'm gonna that file. I used that during a NASCAR.
Oh, babe, do you have the software
update.
slapper file?
Do I have the what?
The software slapper.
I think I do. I'd have to find it though.
Nick, the software slapper.
I never actually recorded that advertisement, but
I said, do you have Nick, the software slapper?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna smack you, doo doo. I have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smack you.
Send me
I
that,
have that
too.
with edit.
I got an idea for that.
So I took that and I named that Nick. So I took that and I came up with an advertisement for that.
Yeah.
I don't have the original. Unfortunately, Nick didn't send me that. You stupid. So I'm gonna do this.
I'll show you that here in a second, guys. You'll love it. You'll get a good kick out of it. It's funny as hell.
Yeah.
I busted a gut. Shut up, phone.
iPod. Smack you. Yeah. We're brought to you by Nick the Software Slapper. Hi, friends.
Hey, Rocky the Software Biter.
We have that. I have
Good
that
God!
on my
What group is
desktop,
texting at
too.
3 a.m.?
Yeah, I have that. I have. I don't know. I've got the software biter as well. I really ought to start promoting some of these for the relaxation station. Rocky the Software Biter, who, by the way, joins us in studio every week, except when she goes away for things. Except when she goes away for things like alumni and
or if she finds things to bite on.
Or when she finds things to bite on.
This one girl I used to know called me likes to bite girl.
Bite girl, there you go.
Sorry.
Senior Sergeant
likes to bite girl.
Senior Sergeant bite girl. Senior
Sergeant likes to bite girl.
Likes to bite girl. There you go.
Or Senior Sergeant likes to bite.
Senior Sergeant likes to bite. There you go.
Hey, Dylan, I'm gonna smack you at me, babe.
It should be in there now. I just
What's it called?
It's just called "I'm Gonna Smack You with Edits."
Lonzie and Lonnie stuff. Lonzie and drive with me.
It's in there.
Driving on cab N. Fast caption. Garage gathering. Getting giggle. Cab H. Hand walk. Hospital. Hydro. Cab I. I'm gonna smack you with edits. Woof.
Okay, here it goes.
I'm gonna smack you.
Oopsie.
Oh well, shit, motherfucker.
Well, Nick B, I didn't know that you were here, but I guess you were here slapping software there, buddy. Sorry about that, Nick B. I didn't know you were here.
Didn't know you were here. Yeah, there you go. Nick the Software Slapper. Still working at this hour. a lot of software needs to be slapped. This also happened, the Software Slapper also happened because one day, and I wish I had this archived.
I wish you did too.
He was on the air. He was on the Variety Box. Yeah, the show that he did. And so he finishes a talk break. He gets back into the music, but I guess it didn't play the song that he wanted. So he keys back up on the mic, and you can hear you can just hear
me.
You can hear him scream out, "SPL, I'm gonna slap you!"
That was funny.
So, yeah, it was. Yeah, SPL, I'm gonna slap you. So, I actually have a recording of myself because a friend of mine, I can't say she's a friend.
Get in my room, honey.
I can't say she's a friend of mine. We aren't friends anymore. And flat.
Night, Mom, Dad. Do you want Bellatrix?
No, not Bellatrix. The other woman. The one who greeted our brother. Not Narcissa. I'm talking about. I'm talking about Fergie.
Oh, Ferg.
Yeah, the one who Nick was greeted by. Yeah, our brother was treated very unkindly tonight. We'll just leave it at that.
He was.
And so, the woman who treated him unkindly tonight, her dream was to be a DJ. And now she is a DJ. But her dream was to be a
shitty
DJ.
one.
But she went for training. Our boss, because we work for the same station, our boss gave her some training.
Let me get my change my shirt here. Hold on. You can still talk though.
Alright.
I'll change my shirt.
So I'll tell this. So, our boss, shout out to you, boss man. Our boss gave her some training. But she agonized over the training for a week. So, one of the things that her and I bonded over.
There we go.
is the fact that,
That's fair.
yeah, one of the things that this lady and I had bonded over was the fact that we loved certain TV shows, like Sanford and Son, for example.
Yep.
I love that situation comedy.
I do too. Ouch!
So I told her the story of how, we came up with Nick the Software Slapper, and how, so she wanted me to record some things. She wanted me to record some things because she was going through the training, and so she could reach out and play those files if she got too nervous over it.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a file. I have a recording of myself. Not saying it the way that I thought Nick did. But I have a thing of myself saying, SPL, I'm going to slap you. Or SPL, I'm going to slap you. So I have an audio file of myself saying, SPL, I'm going to slap you. It's got reverb in it. It's really nice. It's funny. It's one of the
I gotta hear
funniest
that
things.
when you can. That's funny.
We could hear it right now if you'd like.
I'm not near my device though.
Well, it'll take me a minute to get to it.
No, I'm not near my device. I'm in our room now, honey.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can hear it
All
later
right.
then.
Yeah. That's funny. Ow. Sorry about that, y'all. Have you itch?
I'll find that.
Anyway, guys, I think we're gonna say goodnight so we can have a little time before we go to bed and everything and all that.
Yeah,
but
we should. Yeah.
Kyle's in trouble
Yeah,
for what
yeah.
he's done. I mean, he's gonna have to do his chores,
Yeah.
whether he likes it or not.
Oh,
I may do
that.
a recording of
Gullah Island.
me actually showing you how he does chores.
Yes, that'd be nice. Gullah
Ouch.
Island? I remember that show.
Ow! Good Lord. That group is a little too jumping. Who's Elijah Wells anyway?
Yeah, it's in there somewhere. If not,
We'll go ahead
I
and
could
cut
always,
us off for the night.
Yeah.
But who's Elijah Wells anyway?
Yeah.
Babe.
I'm gonna hold on. I'm getting ready to wrap it up.
Okay.
Cause it's after 3 in the morning. We have a busy day ahead of us tomorrow.
That would have came in handy the other day, Dalton.
And as much as we don't want to go, we'll go ahead and say goodnight to you all.
We have a big day tomorrow.
Yeah, but
Ball
hey,
games
listen.
and all that.
We love you. You are loved. You are awesome. You are strong. You are special. We thank each and every one of you for spending your day, or rather
us.
your early morning, with us. We'll see
Yep.
you next time. Good
On
night, everybody.
the homestead.
of our virtual homestead. Sweet dreams, everybody. Happy Saturday, everybody. We are
Good
back.
afternoon.
Yeah, I know what you're
Good evening,
probably
actually. I'm
thinking.
making supper.
Yeah, I know what you guys are thinking. Yeah, didn't we just see you earlier today?
Yeah, you
saw
did.
us earlier.
But we're back.
We're back again. Tell a friend.
Yeah. We're having an issue, guys, with Kyle. Kyle is, I don't know whether it's his medication or what, but Honey can tell you how bad today's really been with Kyle.
Oh, it's very bad. You guys may have seen a little bit of it last night, or slash earlier this morning. Left clothes on the floor. Didn't put him in the washer. We called his coach to let him know they weren't playing for the rest of the season, but even that didn't work. So we look like we may have to resort to the heavy artillery, which is military school. And
we went to the Hy-Vee to get groceries and stuff like that, and you'll see it in the recording I did. There was a lot of refusals to get out of the car. It was just a mess.
What are you making? What are you making there, my love?
I am making your famous favorite, Alfredo.
What's that? I did not summon you.
You didn't close the app, my love.
Yeah, I could close that app. Yeah. Now again, what do you make? My favorite. What are you making?
Your collard greens you love that I've got some more of thanks to our son Brandon. And some Alfredo.
Here, let me help you with that.
Thank you, love.
Yeah, you're welcome.
The twins are down for the night. I already fed them and changed them, and they're down for the night. So,
Yeah,
Kyle, come here, please.
Nobody
Kyle.
should have to do the cooking alone.
Thank you, my love.
And in the Amish culture, the women do the cooking while the men just they do the work in the barn.
They do the outside stuff, which we're basically Amish, but
which sometimes we do, but I believe in lending a hand. I mean, I do the outside stuff too, but I believe in lending a hand.
Can you cut that cord for me? It's kind of stuck. There we go.
Oh, you got it.
Kyle, come over here.
Order.
Kyle, come here.
Yeah.
Put that in the oven for me, please. Thank you, big guy. Appreciate it.
That would be greatly appreciated.
So it's been a really rough day, guys.
No app going off. Yeah, no app going off.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. I did not summon you.
We did not summon you, ass.
Probably.
Anyway, it's just been a day of trying to keep these kids calm. Like, Bodie had a meltdown. We were in, I think it was Hy-Vee, and he had a meltdown because he wanted chicken wings to eat right then and there. I'm like, dude, I can't cook you chicken wings in the middle of a freaking store. So he had a meltdown, and we got back. I gave him some of that calm child I told you guys about, and he calmed down. But Kyle is still kind of raw. I don't know whether it's his meds. We're going to go and examine that. What do you think it is, babe?
Really ought to get it. It might be. Like I said, we should really get we should get him an appointment soon to
Now,
look at that.
Epidemic Pop. Take Machines FT. Vicky Vox. Perfect
Shut up,
video
phone.
player.
Sorry.
Heading.
My phone is being dumb. Anyway.
Hello, YouTube.
You're right.
Good to
I mean,
see.
he needs
Shout out to you,
something
YouTube.
done.
Go ahead. Yeah.
He
Shout
needs
out to
something
you,
done
YouTube.
because he's just,
Yeah, he
I mean,
does.
he's a mess.
He can't continue like that.
No. Kyle, throw this away, please.
Yeah, no,
Thank you.
that's not.
You know, Bodie's being good. Bodie has done all his chores. Bodie has been, except for the meltdown yet. Now I am making them chicken rings because of the fact that they will not eat this.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out.
So I will make them chicken rings because they do not eat this kind of stuff.
Yeah, figure out. I
Now
usually,
kind of likes the collard greens. He likes those.
I pop those in the air fryer. And, I think I
That's
got.
what Kyle's
I think I
doing
also
now.
have in the freezer some of those macaroni balls I was telling you about.
Oh my God, he's making some right now. Good boy, Kyle. Thank you, honey. I like when you behave, Bubba. When you behave, it's easier to deal with you. When you're mean, it isn't. When you're being a bad boy, you know, you don't get to do things you want to do.
When you're mean, it hurts our feelings. Makes us cry.
Yeah. You know, because he was so bad. I mean, he was worse than he's ever been. And, you know, we had to call Coach Collier and say, you know, look, he can't play this year. He's not behaving at home. And, you know, Coach Collier's like us. He was about the way we were. If you don't behave at home, you're going to behave on the ball field. We don't want you, you know.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much how it works. He was raised somewhat in the same manner that we were.
Yeah, he was. Hey! Oh, you were gonna pay for that one. Double payback. Okay, Kyle.
Okay,
Put the
well,
spinach on a
I
big
guess
egg.
I can't do that. I guess I cannot. We have now established, ladies and gentlemen, that I cannot do that.
No, you can't.
So I will attempt
Here,
not
cut
to
this
do
in
that
leaves,
for
okay?
the rest of this live stream.
But you guys, it is so hard when he's like this. Because usually he's a pretty good kid. I mean, we have issues with him with, you know, not wanting to do his chores, but usually he is not as bad of a behaved kid, but today he's been kind of strawberry.
My, yeah. Oh,
So, you know, it's hard when you have a child who is disobeying you and they were taught not to. You know, we got an email a while back in my email. I knew who it was. They're like, you push your kids too hard and they're not normal. Kyle's little. He doesn't understand what to do. Yeah, he does.
he knows what to do.
He knows
There's a
what his
difference
mom and dad tell him
knowing
to
what
do.
and
He
not
knows how to
doing
do it. We teach him.
We've taught them well, you know. We taught them in the same way we were taught.
Yeah. I mean, we're not normal. We were brought up the same way. So we teach our kids the exact same way we were taught. A lot of people are like,
That's right.
that's not right. You shouldn't push him so hard. He's told me he's little and he might be little in his mind, but he can learn.
Anybody can learn if they want to. Most people can. You put your mind to it.
Yep.
We were always taught that too. You can do anything you want, but you just have to want to do it.
Yep.
You
Hey,
have to
Kyle.
want
You're
to
right.
do some. You have to want to do something. That's
It's alright.
what it is.
Break that cheese up for me, okay, Kyle? Thank you. But good boy. That's a
We
good job.
appreciate it. Yeah.
Putting the ball right there. There you go. Good boy. And he's being more compliable now, but earlier he was just a mess.
Yes, it was terrible. It was horrible. It was awful.
It was.
I
mean,
working on.
Lonzie actually had to come
working
get
on
him out of the
that.
car, get him in the house, and get him to behave.
Yes, I did.
Good boy, Kyle. Keep cooking cheese. Good job, buddy. So this dish is something that Lonzie has tried that I made before, the spinach pie, babe. Remember that?
Yes. I believe I
This is
do.
the only way we can get our kids to eat it. Eat spinach, that is in this. Now, Kyle will eat some of this sometimes. If you encourage him, he will eat it. But he does not like collard greens at all. Now, Lonzie and Rich do.
Oh, no.
But Kyle will not eat collard greens
we
at all.
love
He
it.
does not like it.
No.
Oh, yeah?
Cornbread. I love cornbread.
I'm making that too because I've been wanting some forever, so I made that too.
Yeah, I love cornbread. So he might
This is what I do on weekends. I
Hopefully
cook a
he'll
lot on
enjoy that,
weekends,
too.
guys.
Well,
you
when you have a big
Yeah,
family,
you do.
when you have a big family, you have to make big portions.
You do. Aw,
you're
you love it
always
on me
gonna
now, Bubba.
have- Because you're always
good
going to
now?
have
Yeah.
one or two kids who, you're going to have one or two kids that are going to want second helpings and maybe third helpings.
Oh, yeah.
Some of the people
Oh,
that
yeah.
have come to us,
Ronnie the Third is like that.
some of the people, some of the kids that have come to us have come from situations where they weren't given enough food. So,
Yep.
we have to
Marquise is
show,
one
hey,
that he can eat, and you have to actually watch because he can eat so much that he gets really super full and can get sick off that. So I have to kind of monitor him.
You have
when he
to
does
monitor that. You have to monitor
that.
that.
Yeah. Good boy, Kyle.
Working on-
Stir it up.
Working
Good
on
job,
not doing
Bubba.
the deep voice during working on not doing the deep voice during the stream.
Yeah.
Working on that
Stir it
for
up.
one.
Good
Yeah,
job,
that double
Bubba.
payback really. Yeah, that payback taught me a lesson. I won't do that until the next stream anyway. I'll take care of that later.
Good job, Bubba. Good job. You want to put the
There
cornbread
you
in?
go.
There you go. Good boy.
There you go. Yeah, nice, yeah. Good son. Good
We don't like-
work, son.
It's okay. But you need, listen to me, Kyle. You need to comply when Mommy and Daddy tell you to do something, you do it, okay? Because you do not want to make your Uncle Rich angry. I guarantee you that you don't want to do that.
You don't want to have to go to
You think Mommy
military
and Daddy are
school
su-
either.
No, you don't. And that's exactly where you were about to go, mister. Remember how Cody went through that? Don't want to go through that. No, you don't.
Oh no,
So you need to, when
don't.
Mommy and Daddy tell you to do something, what are you going to do? Do it. Good job.
And no more lying to us. If we ask you if you did it, and you tell us
That's
yes,
right,
and
you
you
do
didn't
it.
do it, there's still
We're
that
going to know
option.
about it. We're going to see it. Yep.
That's right. Well,
Speaking of that, Joshua, get down and get your laundry, please.
We could ask you what
Ooh.
has caused you to act like this. Tell us.
Yeah.
Why? What has caused you to do this?
Okay, look at me. Hey, look over here. This is the thing, too, is getting him to focus, because he doesn't, with him being autistic, he doesn't always focus. You have to make him focus like this. Okay, look here.
Yeah.
Look at. What's caused you to be like this, Bubba? What's wrong with you? If you need a sign, you can. It's okay. You need to tell me what's wrong. Tell me what's wrong.
Talk to us. That's why we're here. We're here to make things.
Are you jealous of the babies? Do you think that we won't love you as much as we do now? Is that what it is? Yes? Okay. Look at me. We love you, Kyle. We love you and Bodie both very much. We love our little kids. But also, we don't love lies, and you know we don't. You know what happened to Daddy? I mean, when we were kids, we lied. We got in serious trouble for that, didn't we, Daddy?
Yes.
Good job, bud. Chop it up real good. There you go. Good boy. When you comply like you are right now, you know, you can earn stuff, but baseball's out because last year when you were in baseball, you had some issues, so baseball's out. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
But you and Bodie both had issues with baseball last year. You had troubles understanding the game and staying in the game, so not going to happen this year either.
And chores are important. We don't like them either, but we do them.
We hate doing them, but we gotta do them. Like, I cook all the time. I go grocery shop in several stores because of the things we need.
Yeah. I mean, if we didn't do chores, the house, as you know, it wouldn't function.
No, it would be a mess, and Rich would not tolerate that. I can guarantee you that.
No,
Good job, bud.
He's even more of a he's a tougher customer than I am.
Oh yeah, you make Uncle Rich mad. It's almost like Katie barred the freaking door.
Oh.
Good job, big guy. You're a good cook, you know.
Yeah.
You can help me in the kitchen anytime you want to, buddy. You're a great cook. You and Daddy? Yeah.
We work well
And I think also he needs more time with us, and I think that's a lot of it too. Is it him and Bodie? Whoa! Hello, Kyle. Careful.
Oh boy.
Him and Bodie need more time with us, and I think that's another thing we need to consider too.
Maybe we could find
God,
things
I
that
don't know. Up
like.
here is bad. Ew.
No. And I have to go. I know at some point, you know, some nights I go out to the wood shop and work, you know, tinker around with projects in there.
Yep.
You
don't always have to be in your ride room, Kyle. You can always come out and hang out with us, you know. I know you and Bodie love that, but, you know, you can always come and hang out with us. You don't have to be in your ride room 24/7 like that.
No. We can find things that you like and encourage, like your creativity, so to speak.
Yeah. Good job, Bubba. You're doing so good. With that little bit of pork in there. There you go. Good. Good job, bud.
Obviously you love to cook.
Yeah, you're a great cook. You ought to be a chef someday, Bubba. I know you want to be a theme park operator, but you know, being a chef wouldn't be so bad either, you know?
Well, the thing with theme parks is even theme park people, even theme park goers get hungry. You know, they need
That's
something
very
more
true,
than
they
the
do.
regular fare. You know, the hot dogs and
I
things
could
that
give
you get.
homemade food.
Well,
Yeah, you could,
no
Bubba.
theme
You really
park-
could.
No theme park that I know of does that. Most theme park owners don't cook the food themselves. They normally hire somebody to do that, or they have like outside vendors where, you know, who come in and provide food.
Mom could cook. She's a good cook. Mom is. Oh, honey, Mom cooks enough around here for you kids.
Well, of course.
But Kyle, you're a great cook. You know how to cook really well, and you just don't like to do it.
Yeah. I mean, as a theme park owner, you know, if they had the actual homemade stuff as prepared by the owner himself, they'd know that there was love in every ingredient that went in there.
That's right.
It
Good
shows
job,
that
buddy.
you love what you do.
I was thinking of a system we could use for him. I was thinking of maybe say something like when he doesn't want to do his chores, but theme park owners always do their chores because they got to make sure the theme park is clean. You know, something he relates to.
Well, yeah, you don't want to say you don't want to sit there and go to a theme park that, well, most theme parks are outside anyway, but you don't want to have unnecessary bugs, and you don't want to have unnecessary bugs
when you can keep it clean, Bubba.
Things like that. Yeah, you have to keep it clean. You
Good
know,
job.
you have to clean the restrooms, and you know, you got to make sure all the rides are operating well.
Good boy, you're doing so good. Clean that up. There you go.
Yeah, make sure all that, you know, because of course if you don't proper maintenance needs to be done, or legal action usually gets taken. People,
Right, you don't
theme
want
park
that, do
owners
you?
get sued.
No.
No, you don't. You don't want to be sued. You've
I
seen
hate
enough
doing
court
chores,
shows.
though. I know you do.
We all did. I hated it when I was little. I hate it now.
Especially
But-
the outside stuff. I'm not into farming. I'm into theme parking. I'm not into farming.
Well, this is why we allow you to go and explore what you want to do. You don't have to. You don't have to take over the family business whenever we decide to retire.
Okay, but those things in there. Good job, buddy.
You don't.
You
have
can do
to
your own
take
family
over
restaurant or something. I'm a theme park
Yeah,
truck. I don't do theme parks. I don't do. I mean, I could do a restaurant, I
park?
guess, in the theme park, but I can't run rides and make food at the same
Theme-
time.
Yes. Well, no. You hire people for that.
Yeah.
You hire people to help you. You don't. Theme park owners don't do everything themselves. They hire people.
Good job, buddy. Look at these collards, how good he's done this. That's so great. Look at that.
It's wonderful.
This looks yummy. Yeah, because Uncle Rich says that you put a little baking grease in the collards and it makes them taste right. Yeah, that's right, Bubba. I use that all the time.
Uncle Rich is a very wise man.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah,
Uncle Rich says
my
I'd be a
big-
good chef, too. You would. You're a great
Oh,
chef.
yeah,
You just don't want to
he
buy
is.
yourself
He
food,
is.
sir.
You are too. Yeah, he's good. He's good too. He's good with. He's a good cook. He's good with most things, except of course fixing washing machines. You don't want to put him in charge of
Yeah,
that.
it still does the Wampa Wampa thing, as you guys are going to see.
Yeah, you don't want him in charge of that. Your house might end up flooded, so.
Hey, I did the best I could with the Wampa Wampa. Hey,
So,
bud,
yeah,
you
he-
cooking?
But
Yeah.
but he's good with just about everything else. He's one heck of a songwriter and producer.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he can do anything that he can. Yeah. What?
The whole washer gimmick. I can't help it, Wampa Wampas.
I know. He can do anything. He can do just about anything that he gets his hands on, except plumbing. Yeah. He could even be a good. He could even be a good motorcycle repair person.
Oh,
Like,
God,
like
please.
a motorcycle.
Oh, careful with the grease, honey.
Yeah.
Careful with the grease.
Good, good.
There you go. He gets too excited.
Hey. Well, okay, he couldn't be a motorcycle repair. My bike is broken.
Oh, God. Let me turn that off.
Yeah,
while
that
I'm
would
using it.
that would not go over well.
That would not be a good idea.
No, Rich is a motorcycle mechanic. Yeah, so okay, we'll add that to the list of things that are not a good idea. Washing machine repair and motorcycle mechanic.
Well, I can't help the Wampa Wampas. I did the best I could.
Oh, he's good. He's good in the wood shop too. He can, he does that. He helps me gather firewood for the winter.
Mm-hmm.
He's good with that. He's
There you go.
he's a strong guy.
Want to try to
Somebody
spin
with
it?
a
Want
bad.
to try the collard greens, Kyle? How
Yeah.
about that? There you go. You like it? Aww. What are you doing, Dad?
Yeah.
Hey, Dad. What is he doing? I heard my keys in there.
no, Rich can't help the womp womp. Yeah, he deals. He's not bad at like gathering firewood for somebody with a bad back. He's pretty good.
Mhm. Yeah.
We help.
I mean, I've got to.
We
got land over here. Got to take care of it,
Yeah, the fellow, our brother, works hard. The young man works hard.
I know where you were headed with that. Bat.
No, I said young man.
You did, but you were meaning old man.
That thought didn't actually.
Let me see if someone's in my room, because I heard keys, and they sound like my keys. Are you in here, Dad? Ah! Where's Dad at, Mom? Oh, I heard keys is why I wondered. Sound like my keys.
Yeah, he's going out.
He better not be. Ain't got no gas to go out right now. Good job, Kylie. Good boy.
Yeah. He's going out. He's going out. He wants the world to
He better
know.
not, because we don't have gas money.
No, well, no, you don't want to go.
There you go, buddy.
You do not
Good
want
boy,
to go
Kyle.
this late.
He actually tried the collard greens and actually liked it. I was impressed.
Yeah. If you cook them right, the thing about food is if you cook it right, anybody will like it.
But you gotta cook it a certain way or no one's gonna want to eat it. Especially here at our house. Yeah. Saturday's a long day for me because it's always doing a lot of baking and cooking. Like, taking care of kids. Plus, family comes over, friends come over. It's crazy.
Yeah, especially on the weekend they do that. Tomorrow.
Oh my God, it's crazy on weekends.
The crowd for race day. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be even crazier because we got Uncle Nick coming over and Aunt Haley. We got Auntie Beth coming.
Yeah.
Uncle Seth and Aunt Chantel are away right now. They're in Arkansas.
They're in Arkansas,
don't let her come.
but they won't. They won't be here, but the rest of the gang will be here. We'll get together. We'll get together and have some pop and
Yeah.
In my case, I'll have some
Uncle
coffee.
Matt will be here. Rich's brother Matt will be here, and
we'll make a big old bowl of popcorn.
Yeah. I cook a lot more on Sundays because now tomorrow for lunch we're gonna have pizza because we're having a pizza party at church. But for supper tomorrow I'm gonna be making. Well, we're not really sure what do you want for supper tomorrow, my love?
I don't know. I have to think. But I want to tell you guys, it's Talladega Sunday, so this ain't no ordinary Sunday around here. This is a super speedway Sunday.
It is.
Especially Talladega. They don't. Somebody
making some race food.
Somebody used to say. Well, what's popular in racing is tailgating. This is usually when at racetracks they have the campers, the campfires. They have like the grills. You get the hot dogs and the hamburger and the steak.
Yeah, well, we could technically do that tomorrow.
That's race food.
The problem is here in Iowa it's like 30 degrees. That is probably your mom. Yep.
Hold on.
It's okay, guys.
I'm gonna mute.
I'll
mute
his mom's
and
gonna
take
call.
this. Hold on.
It's okay, don't worry about it. Anyway. So, he's probably gonna call downstairs to help his mom.
I am getting called for that.
Din. Okay. Alright, guys, we're gonna
Din
let
Din.
you guys go because I'm gonna cook the rest of this Din Din and all that. But we love you guys and we'll talk back to you guys sometime soon. Maybe more, you don't know.
Yep.
Love you guys.
We will be back. Love you. Oh, yeah. Remember, you were loved. You were awesome. You are special. And we will see you all real soon. Take care, everybody.
Take care, guys.